Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good day or a good night when time is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a reading for the collective. I feel like I picked the worst time to do this. I picked the worst time. It was a long holiday. Anyways, exploration, home, vision. Okay, 4th house, home, 9th house, exploration. I feel like this is just taking time to explore your birth chart, okay? Hold on. Alright, taking time to explore your birth chart, getting to know yourself more. Something about your 9th house, your 4th house, Neptune, Saturn. Okay, these could be in any of those houses. Structure, vision, what you imagine the structure of like this manifestation to look like. I feel like you know what you want something to look like, you know what something feels like, you know like the intention behind what you're manifesting. I feel like the inner parts that actually created are the things that you're exploring right now, especially with the exploration of the journey. You're not thinking about it from like houses or anything like that, right? Actions that help create whatever it is that you see. I also feel like this is an evolution and like you operating out of your 9th and your 4th house. It could be something, you could just be learning more about like what are the houses and what do they mean, what do the different planets mean, what do the zodiac signs mean in relation to. Okay, it's a lot of like you're going on a quest for knowledge that is intentionally going to help you evolve yourself in something that you're doing. Okay, as within, so without a hurt. Okay, what else? Symbiosis. So as soon as I put symbiosis, I was like learning to live with. That's what I heard. Learning to live with. I feel like there's a need for you to like release some tension that you could be experiencing unknowingly. Okay, it could just be like telltale sign, like if you think about something or you go to talk about something and you instantly just like revert back from it and kind of like bottle up your energy, like, and when you initially talked about it, like your energy was like very much so not in the bottle but like flowing, and then you go into detail about it and your energy starts to just like pull back. I feel like those are moments where like you're experiencing tension between like your excitement for something and then your concern or worry about something. Strength, dignified, Virgo, digest. Right, and it's also like this energy of like, I would either hear somebody saying that like crying like, oh, why I gotta be the strong friend? Why I always gotta be? And it's not like you like are really asking it because you already know why, right? It's just like you are allowing yourself to release like that frustration and that pinch up energy around like you knowing that you're always literally strong enough to handle or go through whatever it is that you're experiencing, even if you find like it difficult. I feel like this is like more internal work and you could be used to like doing external work, and I feel like there's something about like this internal work that's like attached to your femininity, like you being able to dream, you being able to manifest, you being able to create from like a very emotionally heightened space, whether it be negative or positive. It's something that you are allowing yourself to like go back into, so that when you take certain actions you feel fulfilled within the actions that you're doing. I feel like a lot of you have to suppress like certain things that you enjoyed to do because either your circumstances didn't permit you the ability to, the environments in which you were in didn't allow you to really just create and express in a way that you felt called to, okay, without judgment. It's something about like judgment and releasing the fear of being judged, but also the fear around, yeah, like if I do this, I'm gonna be judged, but if you don't do it, then you're not gonna be fulfilled, and you're always gonna think about doing it, but you're never gonna actually do it. I don't feel like the things that you think about doing, you're thinking about doing them for no reason. I feel like there is definitely reasons, and I feel like a part of that is this emotional like cleansing, like these negative emotions that could have been attached to the things that you were doing from people around you who really just didn't want to see you happy. It wasn't even about like you doing anything bad or wrong or anything that's harming anybody. It's like people really didn't want you to be happy. They didn't take your form of vulnerability and a light to where they were protecting or praising it. It was more so that they were exploiting it for their own selfish gain. But it's like putting their energy on what you're building so that the energy becomes them and it doesn't become you, and that energy either stops you from doing that thing or it keeps you stagnant in doing that thing in the same manner because you're too scared to do it in a different way. You're too scared to explore it because of like the persecution that you received in the past from it. Okay, South Node, Uranus change, Descendant invitation, 5th house passion. Yeah, this does have a lot to do with passion. Yeah, sun source, right? I feel like something that you're a part of, you'll be bringing, like something is like surface level right now because you could be building, and it's not really surface level because it's actually so deep, but the explanation of the depth hasn't come into play yet because people's minds are still processing you and what you're bringing in. The fact that what you're bringing is making them feel things that they never felt before. A lot of people are being initiated into actually feeling, but they're also having the floor to express their feelings authentically. Okay, source, sun, source, Jupiter, abundance. Okay, so I see you being very abundant in whatever this is. Your energies are just very abundant at this time. Okay, I feel like really letting go of blockages is something that is like happening right now. I feel like you're very much so aware of those blockages and how they are being removed and what is actually removing them. I see a lot of like conversations happen or a lot of things taking place that allow you to let go of certain energy. I don't know, I feel like a lot of old energy is being replaced with a lot of new energy. And it's like positive energy. 2 of Swords, which you could have been like in 2 minds. Yeah, I feel like this 2 of Swords energy like gives me like quick to defend, but like not quick to see something for what it really is because your mind just wants you to think that you know what something is based on certain experiences that you had in the past. Okay, 2 of Cups. This could be you letting somebody in to actually get to know you, okay? Or this could just be you realizing that you can't see a partnership for what it truly is if you keep trying to make it be something that it's not. I feel like the Page of Swords, that beginning initiation into learning. Too many things just happened. Scam likely called me. There's fucking tractors and shit outside. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think they just need to back up. I don't know, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, being in 2 minds about like some type of relationship or your feelings towards some type of relationship or just your feelings towards partnerships in general. The heart of it. going within and seeking understanding why, even understand like even your relationship like with your spirit guides or ancestors. I feel like that energy also is like being with that, because maybe you're not communicating or as easy to share, open up as you used to be, okay? And that could be something that like it's stopping you. I feel like your vulnerability is your power, and I feel like a lot of people don't want you to feel comfortable in being vulnerable. Anyways, the Hermit. Two of Pentacles, Judgment. So two could be significant. Okay, four could be significant. Damn, two. That's 2, 4, 6 choices. How are you gonna balance something out? What actions are you willing to take to balance something out? What conversations are you willing to have to balance something out? What are you willing to learn that will open your mind up to be able to formulate another opinion on something? Because the only reason you have the opinion that you have on it is because you don't understand what it actually is. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's that balance energy. I love the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is so balancing. It's literally balancing skills, but like tending to both sides so that you can create this balance. It's like you're in the middle of these pentacles. These can even be partnerships, because the Three of Pentacles, they're divided by threes. Okay, balancing out your work partnerships, your romantic partnerships. Something about balancing out your relationships in a way that like it doesn't affect anything. Okay, compartmentalizing. Okay. Certain emotions, feelings, thoughts. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah. A lot of clarity. I like this Ace of Swords card because it's coming straight from my head. It's like a moment of enlightenment. Okay, you being called to like spend more time outside. Okay, it literally rained today, and I went outside, and I feel like I got baptized, and I took a nap, and it was like a really, really good nap. It was a really, really good nap. Yeah, it was a very, very good nap. But that nap came a lot of clarity, just like with my emotions. The Star. I feel like the way you think shines through in like everything that you do. Like your intellect really shines. Like people like have a curiosity when it comes to like your opinion on something. So you could be a commentator or something. Like you could be somebody who does like reaction videos, or giving your take on like movies or just anything. Like people like hearing your opinion. Okay, you have a podcast, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. I feel like you're falling in love with like whatever it is that you're doing, but like who it is that you are like in this new beginning. I heard a dare to dream, might I say? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, making shit happen, right? No longer wanting to be, I don't think, you're not wanting to be directed. I feel like you're wanting to be guided, and the guidance that you're receiving is guidance that is forcing you to acknowledge what is in really taking place that is affecting your outer reality. That's even just like skin. You could put all the skin products on your face, but if you're not drinking water, eating fruit, like that pigmentation still may be fucked up. Like, you feel me? It's like internally fixing the issues, internally making the changes, and they being projected externally. So very positive energy, actually. Five of Wands, the Sun, the Knight of Swords. For some reason, I started thinking about, yeah, fighting happiness with thought. It's like conflicting thoughts that took place in the past, or conflicting feelings. There could be situations that you experience that remind you of the past, and they could either be like, of course nothing is exactly like the past, but the energy of it is like the same. And like, instead of you blaming that energy, you are deciding to figure out what you need to do, what actions you need to take, so that you can remove yourself from that energy. So it's like, instead of being in the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords, when it comes to how you're talking, I feel like this is giving like aggressive conversation, or just the need to articulate yourself in a manner that is overly expressive of what you've been through, and not really like the subject at hand. I feel like the divine is like showing you with the sun, because the sun is in the middle of this. It's like, if you can cut out, right, competition, which is exterior to us, because a lot of times you hear people say, oh, you're in a competitive field, and then you hear people say the only person that you have to compete against is yourself. And you are acknowledging and accepting that is who this competition is. Like, these are just different versions of yourself, and you're fighting with them because you're trying to get them to act like the other version of yourself, but they're four other different parts for a reason. And it's like, if you could get those energies to like work together, then like, this is the energy. Nine of Pentacles. I also feel like you have like a lot of like love from people. I want to say like a lot of suitors. I feel like a lot of people love you, and I feel like you're willing to experience and accept this love from all these people if they resonate with you. I don't think that you're in the energy of just like, oh, this is the only love I'll ever experience. Like, for some of you, like, you really want to, like, you know that you are the only love that you'll ever really experience. And a lot of you will experience, like, giving that love to multiple different types of people in multiple different circumstances. And I feel like that also speaks to, like, whatever it is that you do for work as well. Because a lot of Pentacles in the Five of Wands, giving that action, goal-oriented energy, and then the Nine of Pentacles giving that abundant, full, material, but like a grounded, attracting energy. Because I'm thinking about like the gardens that they show. Like, your garden, if you plant the right stuff, you'll attract the right animals. You'll attract the right insects, right? You're not gonna go chase them to like, oh, be a part of my garden. Like, no, you're gonna put what is necessary for them to be there, and they're gonna come over, and they're gonna be like, oh, there's some over here, and be like the shade over here, be like the trees over here, be like the fact that there's water over here, we could drink, have a bird bath, like different amenities that you're adding to something that like is really like topping it off. Okay, you could also be topping somebody off, but anyways, that's the message that I got for you guys. The energy is giving, my energy has been very stagnant, and I've been in a funk lately, and it's not even like a real funk, it's just like it's just like where is my energy? Where is it? And where is it going? And why is it not like, it's not doing what I want it to do? It's not doing what I want it to do, but now it's doing what I want it to do. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.